Hello, welcome to Menopause and Madness. I am your host, April Rain. Welcome. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much. You know, I got all the love for you. Today we have, yes, Temu. And I'm so excited because I've got a couple of really cool gadgets that I'm excited to explore with y'all. But if you are new here, I like to start my videos with a deep breath so we can relax and shut out the outside world. So if you feel you need a deep breath, please join me. I'm going to inhale through my nose, hold it, and exhale through your mouth. Relax those shoulders and shake. All of the outside world problems, all of the ugly outside of our happy little bubble where it is just you and me. Ah, I love that. How is everybody doing this wonderful weekend? I do want to send out some love. I know that there is some terrible weather going on right now, and I just want you to know that you are in my heart and in my thoughts. Now, let's get to our oracle. I know in my last video, I was pretty nervous about doing that type of video, and I will be doing many more of those. But I'm experimenting, I'm trying new things, I'm doing the things I need to do to be better. So there might be some oopsies and some oh shoot, but that's how we get better, right? So, buttons, as Lonnie says, I'm going to, I've shuffled the cards 7 times as per the way that I do it, just my personal preference. And I kind of just go around and feel, and then wherever it feels good to pull a card, I pull a card. The cards don't like talk to me. I don't hear little card voices in my head or anything. Let me put my eyes on. Look at that. Look at that. There is a bit of some, not so much, I don't have a glare. How about that? How about that, y'all? But now I need to figure out my lighting because if it's not one thing, it's another, isn't it? But no glare. That was what I was trying to do. Okay, today we have I am light. See, I'm creating shadows and I don't like that. I am light. Yes, we are. I always have hope. If there's one thing I always have, it is definitely hope. No matter the ordeal, I have faith in a better future. Blessed be. Yes, yes, always. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God and am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all of my being. Right on to that. You know what I'm saying? I like today's card, and it's so true, and it's something every single one of us need to believe. Okay, after this haul, I will actually also have some friend mail that I have received from the one and only beautiful, wonderful, you are my sunshine, Adriane Miller. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, how about buttons? Let's not do that. I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it, y'all. So I really hope y'all are hanging out. This won't be a really long haul. I'm trying to keep my hauls around 30 minutes to 45 minutes max. I know it doesn't always work out that way, and I know that there's so many of you that really love the longer hauls, but since I am purchasing smaller orders these days, it actually helps me to focus on more of the items so I can be more explanatory about it and that type of thing. So let's reach in here and grab what we got first. It is a package. What is this? Okay. I'm like, what is this? It doesn't have a price on it. Oh, I know what this is. I have been talking a little bit about a new giveaway that will be going on very soon. I'm waiting for items. I'm waiting for items, and I am so excited about this because I don't want to open my mouth and tell you everything, but there will be a prize a week. For how many weeks? I'm not going to divulge that just yet. But the prizes in this giveaway, because it's not just a giveaway, it is going to be a game, like a game. And so every week there will be a new winner, and the prizes that are going to be available that you could possibly win, anyone who gets through the first phase. Now don't let that scare you, because it's not scary at all. It's not. It's all just about leaving a comment. That's all that's about. You will get to spin the wheel and get a prize. On this wheel, I am going to be putting high end, higher end prizes. All of them will be higher end, nicer prizes. Not that I don't give away nice prizes. I mean, but they're going to be prizes that you most definitely will want. This was supposed to be the first item that was going into my little pouch for when it's totally ready. So I did get a little pouch. Now, I do believe that I got this from a local seller. I didn't mean to. And I actually didn't even realize that I had purchased it from a local seller until it got here. And I realized it was completely wrong. So, completely wrong. I was very unhappy. I contacted the seller, and right away, I didn't have to send anything back. They refunded my money. So, score for Temu local warehouse sellers. Okay. So that was really great. The deal was, and I don't really want to tell you what I was, because I have now since reordered it, and it is fabulous, y'all. It is so fabulous. You will get to see the prizes before they're put on the wheel. Okay. So you will get to see the prizes. I don't want to just get into it because I don't want to be confusing you all, making you think it's going to be really a big pain in the butt. It's really not going to. It's going to be fun. It's interactive. And the only thing that you actually don't get to do is be the one to spin the wheel. But we'll get to more of that later. Okay. What I had ordered was jewelry. Very nice jewelry. What I received was these 3 bags. Okay. Now, in this bag, and for the bag, the price was $5.99. Now that's why I went after it, see. But I thought to myself, that's kind of what you get, right? That's kind of what you get if you think you're gonna, get what I thought I was getting for $5.99. And actually, the prices of other sellers that are not even local warehouse sellers wasn't, wasn't that much more. Like maybe $8 more. And in Temu World, that is a lot more. But I'm telling you, what I've ordered is really amazing. Y'all are going to really love this next giveaway. Okay, so here we have a necklace. Here's the chain. And then here is the pendant. And it looks like it might be just a black stone. I mean, it is kind of pretty. It is kind of pretty. The chain is too small for me. And yes, I am seeing that I'm not getting a lot of light on this, but I'm working through it, and I will make this better. I will make this better because this tripod just came today. Just came like an hour or so ago. So it was about setting it up. We didn't have a chance to I have 3 tripods in front of me now and the overhead light on. So I've got my ring light over here, my fill light over here, and then of course the tripod right here, the overhead light. And I gotta, you gotta figure out, you gotta set up your lighting. So I'm really sorry about that. So please bear with me. It wasn't what I ordered. It is cute, and it will most likely go into a giveaway box. Not part of the next giveaway. That is for sure. Okay, and two other little baggies of things that look like bracelets, I think. I haven't opened them, so I just know that when I got the item, I was so excited because I am so excited. Can I say that enough? I'm so excited for this next giveaway. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. And I'm going to keep coming up with ideas that make the giveaways fun and really worth you playing and participating. Okay, I see this is a bracelet. It's not connected, so let me kind of hold it. It is pretty. It is pretty. They are silver. It is silver. So here you have a heart necklace or bracelet. Okay, so that is pretty. Stop moving so much. It is pretty. I like the little heart. It's a double heart, if you can see that. It is a double heart. Very pretty. Now, this is pretty. This would not fit me. It even has an extender. And even with the extender, that's not going to fit me. So this will become part of a giveaway. I think this whole set of jewelry just may become part of this giveaway. Okay, I had two bags. Y'all saw that I just had two bags in my hand, right? I've been telling Lonnie things have been disappearing from my hands. I got some fairies or something going on here that are messing with me. Okay, well, I'm very sorry about this. What a mess, right? What a mess. Okay, well, that other bracelet just doesn't want to be found right now, and I am not going to spend time. Oh, I found it. Look for the bag, and of course, with a little help. Open your eyes, April. Okay, look at this tiny little bag. I almost said something, but okay, now this is the same thing. This is the same thing. So, two bracelets with the double hearts, the same thing. So, they sent me that black pendant bracelet or necklace, and then these two, that's what they sent me instead of what I ordered. Now, the only hint I'm going to give you about that was that it was moissanite. Yes, moissanite. And I'm so excited about that because I know how much y'all love moissanite. And yes, so today you were asking me, what am I wearing? Thank you. I am wearing my Live by the Sun, Love by the Moon shirt. I'm sorry, it's really hard to be able to. I have got this tripod right up on me, so I can't even stand up. I'm up on pillows on my bed. I cannot wait to get a more professional setup. I have these gorgeous butterflies in my braids. I decided to braid my hair. And actually, my hair decided what it wanted to do at the last minute. I was going to put a couple razor blade clips in my hair, and then this is what happened. So we see how that goes. And I love these little butterflies. They're so pretty. They're fabric. They are from Temu. I had received them from Chris from Tall Bear Halls. Hey, bro, what's up, man? And I love them. I love them so much. And I have my cute little ends curled up. More butterflies. Let's see. I have my raven skull earrings on. Can it go a little bit with the shirt? I love this shirt so much. I have my bracelet. I hauled this a while back. I actually have two of these. One has a faux opal, and then there's this one, and I love these and my rings. Everything is Temu. Moving on. Moving on. Okay, this I am excited about. This was $4.17. It is a repurchase because the first one that I received was not only the wrong one, but it was broke in a whole bunch of pieces. So I am very happy. As soon as I received, this is how they send it. I mean, you can see it through there, and it's not super tightly wrapped. It's got movement. It's got movement in there. So let me open it. And as I said, it was $4.17 and is now 407, and it is not broken, and it is beautiful. Oh, so happy about this. It is a bit dirty though. It's dirty, dusty, everything. Here I have a glass pomegranate vase. And I think that, look how dusty that is. So I think this is so awesome. I'm so excited to have this properly. I've got this thing going on with pomegranates. I love pomegranates. I love to eat them. I love the pomegranate juice. It's so good for you. But yes, this is glass, and it is not a very thick glass. I mean, not something I'm too worried about because it will be up on a shelf. It will be packed away until I can properly display it. And there's so many flowers. Temu has so many like flowers that are silk flowers, dried flowers. I can get some dried flowers and put in here. I just think this is great. I love it. I'm so happy that I was able to get it all in one piece. And they've got some pretty cool pomegranate stuff. They have stuff that's a little more high priced, and I still love it though, of course, don't we? Okay, next item was $1.74 and is now $1.94. And they are these almond shaped, medium length, ghosty nails. Now, I love the design. I love the design. But this is another set of nails that is going to go into my stash because they're in the picture. In the picture. And yes, this is where I did a bad. They were like these, which these are stiletto. I love these. I really do love these. Depending on what the pattern is, I love these. I love them a lot. These are so pretty. I can work with them. I work with them just fine. These, on the other hand, are too short. And trying to explain why they're too short, like, well, they're short. You can still wear short nails. No. See, I have, as I was explaining to Lonnie, I have sausage fingers, but not little sausages. I have bratwurst. How about that? I thought that was funny. So wearing shorter medium length really emphasizes how thick my fingers are, and I just don't like it. I don't like it. It gives me a complex. So the longer nails kind of thin out my fingers, and it's just all around a better look that I like. So those will be going into my stash. Okay, this item is next. They fooled me with the pictures too, but that's all right because I have what was in this in the picture. This was $6.01, and it still is. And they have all different kinds from different sellers. Where do I open this at? Okay. I thought it was very cute. It goes with the season coming up. With the season coming up. Oh, wait. Everything's flying around. Okay, what it is this. It says Voodoo Art. Let me put my eyes on. Voodoo Art. Get the joy and smiles bark. And then it has a word I don't understand. Get the joy and smiles back. Get the joy and smiles back. And it is this coffin box. Now, I do like it because it's pretty cool. I like the little art stuff on the front. And then on the side, it has a little clasp. It's a little heavy duty clasp. And you open it up. And of course, for anything you want to use it for. What I'm going to put in here is what was in here in the picture. And it is a little stuffed voodoo doll. And I thought it was so cute. In the pictures, they had not only the voodoo doll, but they had all kinds of little like things around it. Like if assuming all of that comes with the full package. I looked over the description over and over and over again, and usually they will put frame not included or something else not included. You know what I mean? It didn't say that. And this was straight up The doll was inside. It even actually had pins. There was other pins laying around it in the display picture. But that's all right. That's all right. I think it's really cute. It is like that plywood, like what most of their boxes are made out of. So, and it's pretty durable. That is a really durable little snap, and just something fun. Like I said, I have the little stuffed voodoo doll that I have purchased from Temu, and I will be putting him in there with some pins. Okay, as I said, this isn't going to be a really long haul, but I do have something that is so cool and I'm so excited. Okay, this I am very, very excited about. This was $8.39 and is now, you can get it around $14.43. I was waiting for the price to come down on this. So if you like this and you want to, wait for it to come down at a better price, I believe it will do that. So it has been around for a minute. Now let me open this plastic without cutting it. Oh, this is so cool. And this is so me. I've said before that I love planners. I used to use planners all the time. So I decided to get the anti planner. This is how to get done when you don't feel like it. And I have been so excited to see inside of this. And it's pretty big. It's pretty big. And inside, there's the first page. Oh, it's got that new paper book smell. I love it. Mm, the anti planner. And now let's see. You do have your tabs on the side, and the tabs say, let me put my eyes on. They say stuck, overwhelmed, unmotivated, disorganized, discouraged, and extras. So that is funny. How to take care of the thing. You, the thing. This book's about learning to deal with the thing. You know, the thing. That is so great. That nagging task you've been putting off forever, the one you avoid thinking about, the one you secretly hope will go away on its own. Spoiler, it won't. So, organize closet, send invoices, answer email, empty dishwasher, file taxes, buy cat food. It's easy to see the things as a pain in the ass or a buzzkill standing between you and all the fun you could be having. And it's look at that. It's all the fun you could be having right here. That's funny. So I really am. I love this. It gives you it says things that is very cool. Very cool. I like it because it kind of I have a tendency to be a procrastinator. And it says you might be too intimidated to face it, or it says too bored to care about it, you know, or too exhausted to deal with it. That is me a lot. If that feels like you, we know. I feel you. We know. Existing fears and insecurities make the thing seem bigger and scarier than it really is. So then it goes into shame and doubt and that kind of thing. Let's look after it gets past these big bad tasks. The thing is not your enemy. So this is really cool because it does kind of sit you down and talk to you about, in a good way about how to get this done. Might as well enjoy the trip. Hashtag to done. So, and it talks about sensory overload, which that's something I deal with. I get overstimulated and I will literally have a meltdown. So here we have the forward, anti-planner, anti-planner 101. I mean, this is just really great. Okay, so that's the introduction. Let's see. Here it says too anxious to start on anything and stressed about not getting anything done. And that is just a vicious cycle. Is not, I know for me it is. I know for me it is. And then here you have avoidant, indecisive, perfectionistic, and distracted, which I can relate to that too. I didn't think this was going to be so involved, but this is the first little tab and it says stuck. And then it just has all of this stuff and it says my advice to immediately begin. Being stuck looks like chronic procrastination, feeling paralyzed, inability to make decisions, lack of follow through, obsession, tinkering, inability to focus on one thing, ignoring deadlines, not knowing where to start, fear or failure. That's another one that I deal with very often. Being angry at yourself. I'm always mad at myself. Overwhelming guilt. That's another one that gets me. Guilt is something that I've really tried to deal with almost my whole life because that was a huge thing. That's a huge thing that's part of my PTSD that I have to deal with. And, growing up where people, make you feel guilty, that kind of thing, the whole narcissistic type of deal. Ding, 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 ding. Put a finger down. They're down. They're all down. Not making time to work on tasks. Avoiding thinking about things in hopes they'll magically disappear. I know I've done that. Have you done that? I know I've done that. So here we have a music challenge. Okay, so this is just awesome. The overwhelmed, and they go into that. Overwhelmed looks like unmotivated. I mean, lots of really good advice, lots of just lots of help. I love this, and I did not expect it to be this intense. They show you about making lists. I am a list maker. So they have difficulty prioritizing, messy. Now, I'm not really messy because I get really crazy about having everything organized. So with the way our space is right now, which is it's organized clutter, and it drives me crazy. It drives me batty. So then we go to disorganized, what it looks like, hopeless, and it's just so sweet. I didn't think it was going to be so sweet. Like they really get involved with you with trying to take care of your business. And then extras. Last page last page stuff. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know that's something I said for years. After last call and time, it's time to go. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Watch out for thought traps. And they go into that. So this is really awesome for a person. I mean, this book found me. I do believe that it found me because I still can't believe. I thought it was just mostly like a planner with some funny little quirky little sayings, before you plan your own day. This really helps you to overcome whatever it is that you're having problems with when it comes to taking care of your business. It's not just a planner where you can write things down in it. It's a planner that tells you get up off your and do what you need to do, and here's how we can help you do that. Here's how you can change that thought process. This is awesome. I really love this. It is good quality. I mean, it's just like a notebook. This is soft cover, but the spiral is really nice. It's not like some of the cheap comp books paper that are just, yeah, they're not, it's not like that. It is really nice. I love this, and if you have issues like I do, I really recommend this. I do. And it does go down in price. I do know there are quite a few sellers right now selling it at, like I said, around $14. You might be able to get it around 9, maybe 12. Okay, this set of nails was $1.05 and is now $1.19. I love these. These are gorgeous. Those are full moon and also phases of the moon with like this crimson red. Let me take them out of the box because these are really pretty. I have been looking for a nice red nail, and I have in my cart right now, I have some red cat eye nails. And I'm hoping that they are going to be the kind that I would like. But here we go. And so these are kind of cool. They're a little creepy. I get it. But again, 'tis the season. So those are really cool. I really like these nails. The other ones, not so much. But as I've said a whole bunch of times, they can't all be winners, right? And even though the nails are actually really nice, they're really nice nails. They're, thick, they're durable, and they're nice nails for somebody that wears almond shaped mid length nails. So I am kind of bummed about them because look at the cute little ghosty. The cute little ghosties with like the foliage, the leaves. I love that. So I'm a little bummed about that. This next item I am so happy about. Now, I think a few of you know that I love kimonos and I have an orange color one that I wear. Well, I had purchased that like in the beginning of my Temu adventure, and I didn't think about they had another one there. So for let's see. Let me put my eyes on for this. For $9.79, I got the purple. Now it is lots of colors, but purple is the main color pattern. These are so cool. I love these. I love these. I love these. I love how they look. It is gorgeous. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It is kind of different. Let's see. Okay, the arms aren't as long as the other one. Maybe a little bit. Maybe they are a little bit. I know it doesn't match what I have on, but I like to wear tanks with them or t-shirts or turtlenecks. I love turtlenecks in the winter with them. So it does have a little bit of a long open arm. And it's just the colors. The colors are amazing. Look at those patterns. I love that so much. Just a very cool, like, I don't know. I like it a lot. I see Just Jen, and she gets these kimonos that are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I can't find them. When I look up kimonos, I get this one, and I have another one coming that was actually part of this order, but it just hasn't shown up yet. And I really hope it's what I want, but I don't know if maybe it's because they're a higher price point, maybe, but I'm definitely going to be finding one of those and getting one because they're beautiful. They're beautiful. And who doesn't like a good kimono and just likes to feel good? And I don't know what it is. I don't know why I like kimonos. I just really do. I love the bright colors of kimonos. Now, I have seen a couple of they are more of an Asian aesthetic. I want to say maybe Japanese. I could be wrong, and I'm sorry if I am wrong. But they are more of the traditional. I don't even really want to call them kimonos because I know that kimonos are a lot more traditional. Um, but that's what they call them on Temu. And they have some that have like the cranes on them, and they are very much at a higher price point, but they are gorgeous. They are gorgeous. And I'm thinking, I don't know, I might treat myself like Christmas or something. Okay, now my next item is also, let me put this in the bag real quick so I'm not making a huge mess. This stuff up here. I'm sorry, it's just that organizational being inside of me that's like, clean this mess up. Okay, so this last item was, I'm so excited about this, $10.76. It is now around $11.62. And it is a Wi-Fi pet cam. Look how cute and adorable this is. I love this. I was so excited to get this. It comes with your charging cord. Let's see. I'm very excited about this because our Bodhi is 12 years old, and he's it wasn't until he's still very active. He still plays with his toys. He's having a lot of problems, arthritis. He is a German Shepherd, so his hips aren't doing very well, and his age is really starting to show. He also has a very severe separation anxiety right now, and we can't take him with us when we go other places anymore. We just can't. He can't. We just can't. And really, the only place that we go anymore when we leave the house, he has a big, beautiful backyard that he gets to run and play in and everything. Is we go to our, like, once or twice a month, we will go to our good friend's house to do a game night. So that is the reason I purchased this. So that way, when we do go to game night, I can see him. We can see him and we can talk to him. So that has me pretty stoked because Lonnie and I both get really worried when it comes to leaving him alone. We don't like to leave him alone at all. And that, leaving him alone was never a big issue. He has separation anxiety, but he never tore the house apart. If he chewed, it was only on the sticks that he was supposed to chew on. He never chewed our furniture, never chewed our clothes, nothing. We were so lucky. So here is your charging cable, about your typical length, which is fine. It also comes with a little, I think this is just a warning. I couldn't read it even if I put my glasses and the magnifying glass. But let me put my eyes on. I'm feeling like it's just a mess video. The shadow thing has really caught me off guard. I was so excited to get on here and see y'all and, well, you know what I mean, talk to you all and not have the glare. All right, you're seeing the glare from the ring light over there, but it's not as bad as having that glare right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all do. So here you have your user manual, and it tells you um, built-in night vision lights, microphone, lens, speaker, USB port, reset hole, QR code, and card slot, TF card slot. So I think that is only if you are wanting to record right here. This is the QR code that you use on your phone to download the app. Look at me talking like I know about electronics. No, I was just trying to read the PDF that came with it. Okay, I'm going to take that off. This is so cute, you guys. This is so cute. I know they have thousands of pet cameras that you can purchase, but really this cute? This cute? Now, it isn't charged up, but I have every intention of making a short showing this. I have more shorts. I'm going to demo this. I was going to do my review today for the laundry essentials. That is going to be a short. We're actually doing laundry right now. And that kind of happens when you live in a shared household. So that's kind of the sitch. You know what I was saying? So we're doing laundry right now. And after I film this video, I'm going to film the laundry essentials review. So be looking for that in your shorts. I will also be reviewing this little guy. I am so excited though. How cute is he? You have, like, okay, that's just a whisker because you have little whiskers there. I cannot wait to see how this looks, how this works. I'm not good with electronics, but I think this is going to be pretty self-explanatory. Um, it tells you how to reset the camera, how to properly insert or remove a memory card. So that's what that TF card is if you do want to record what's going on. And that's kind of cool. I might want to do that, you know. Let's see. These directions are in a weird way. So you need to have a Wi-Fi connection. Connect the camera to the power supply. After about 10 seconds, you will hear a prompt saying, please scan the QR code. Wait for the connections. These are pretty easy, and they're not so tiny that I can't see them without my glasses. You know what I'm saying? I got scared because I thought there was a wasp in here, but it wasn't. It's just like one of those mosquito eaters or something. So the directions are very clear, and I like that because people like me need that. So, Wi-Fi connection, open the V380 Pro app, tap the plus, upper right corner, scan the QR code, select the Wi-Fi you want to connect to, enter the password, and confirm. So that's all pretty easy stuff when you're connecting to your Wi-Fi. Okay, and then it shows you what to tap on your phone right here. They show your phone screen where to tap. So that is so awesome because these are the kind of directions I need. I really do. They have facts and questions. Um, what power supply types are supported? Is a memory card required? It doesn't require a memory card. The video is not smooth during monitoring. It tells you how to troubleshoot that, or it troubleshoots that. I mean, this is very simple. These are very simple and just not a lot. Each row is a different language. So this is English up here. So it's just one, two, just right there, and bam, boom, you've got a pet camera so you can watch your aging pet and make sure that he's okay. Yes. Yes. And it's so cute. It is so cute. So, you could just, I mean, you can use a camera for anything you want. I'm not really into, okay, this is my deal. I'm not into having inside cameras. And that is because I have seen paranormal activity. That's it. I've told y'all before, I'm scared of the dark. And supernatural type stuff, I mean, I'm scared of the dark. I can't even explain. And I've mentioned before, it all started with that movie The Entity from like 1979 or 77 or one of them, I don't know, starring Barbara Hershey. If you have not seen it and you're into horror movies, that's one for you. And it's actually even a true story that was covered in the Time Life books of the paranormal, if you remember those. That's going back a little bit. But I am so nervous about when you sit down to watch. I mean, for one, it's kind of weird. I feel it's weird to record inside your house. I just think that's, I don't know, unless you're having some specific problem, you need to find out what's going on or whatever. But I don't, I don't want to be watching and seeing something happen. And the whole time I would be so anxious and I would literally probably work myself up into a panic attack just sitting there watching, what's going on in my house when I'm sleeping. I don't want to see nothing. Just let it be. Let it do what it wants to do as long as it's, I don't feel any evil in my house. I make sure I smudge. I keep that kind of stuff away, negativity and evil and all that away. But still, there's something, that goes on and I don't want to see it. Why do I look like I'm cross-eyed? Am I cross-eyed right now? What is happening? I feel like I'm cross-eyed. I'm looking over there, but when I look back, I'm cross-eyed. I don't know, but that's crazy. So this is awesome, y'all. This is totally awesome, and I can't wait to show it to you. There's the speaker. So you have the camera and the speaker, and then, of course, the QR code, where you charge him. Where'd that go? And where you put the memory card. It is a durable. I mean, I don't want to like slam it on the wall or anything, but this is such a great little gadget. I can't wait to use it. And it makes me so happy to know that I will be able to see Bodhi, that Lonnie and I will be able to see Bodhi when we are away from home, which makes my heart feel good. So that is the end of the haul. I am going to be opening Friend Mail from Adriane Miller. If you would like to hang around for that. She had mentioned that she knew I wasn't feeling too good, and so she said she is so amazing, and her channel will be in the description box Adriane, that's why I say she is like my sunshine. I I want to say I adore her, but it's so much more than that. And I just don't want to sound creepy. You know what I'm saying? She is so cool. And explaining her is so very hard. It's so hard because she's one of a kind, one of a kind. There, you know, that saying, there was only one mold made. And I know that is for everybody, but Adrienne Miller is just amazing to me. And she's so thoughtful and loving and caring. And I'm grateful to have her as my friend. I'm grateful to have everybody in this community that has become my friend. I'm so grateful because you all rock. You all are awesome. Awesome. So I am going to open this bit of friend mail. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for thinking of me. I am still trying to get my friend mail out. Like, I did 7 boxes of friend mail months ago, and I made the mistake of mailing them all out in 2 different shipments. It was so expensive. It was so expensive. And with certain things that I want to mail out now, some of you may know that there has been some changes. And so we have to, tighten that belt strap or whatever that saying is. And we still obviously I'm still making the Temu videos. My orders are smaller, and that is something Lonnie even calls it our business expense. So, we're eating, we have a roof over our head, our bills are paid. It's just tight. You know what I'm saying? It's just tight. And so shipping, I'm getting things together because I find things and then I realize that they have either been hauled or, excuse me, so much. Please, let's hydrate. My poison today is coffee. Coffee. Yay. Oh, I love it. Oh, talking so much and got that dryness in my throat. Anyways, I just want people to know that I haven't forgotten you, and I'm so grateful for all the friend mail I've received. It's just going to take me a while to get my friend mail for you out there. So please, please, please don't think I'm just, you know, like a greedy little heifer being like, you know what I'm saying? Oops, sorry about that. So I'm going to reach in, and the first item is a pin. It's a pin. So there's a few items in here. Adrienne, thank you so much for being so thoughtful. Thank you so much. Okay. And then the pin says, being tired has become part of my personality. I love it. That, you know what? That is so very true. Being tired has become part of my personality, right? How many of you can feel that? How many of you feel that? I know. I know. Thank you. This is very sweet. You know, because some of you know, and I'm sure Adrienne does, because she watches my videos. She's so supportive, and I just, but it's like she's got this sixth, seventh sense of being able to tell when I can't even tell that I'm not doing well, and maybe that's a sense coming from someone else who, deals with a lot of the same kind of issues that I do, but she just knows. Okay, oh wow, oh wow. Y'all scaring me, Adrienne. You're scaring me. You don't ever want to walk by a mirror or a window on a door and see something like, oh, it's came apart, and see something like this. That is scary. Ooh, scary. That is so scary. Here's the chain. So I'm going to try to put it on its chain. This is cute. This is cute. But I literally would look at it and start thinking about, see how I scare myself? I don't even know. And I do know that it can be, some people think it's silly that you know, I'm afraid of the dark, but I do know that there are a few of you out there that are also afraid of the dark. And it comes with trauma. I believe that's where mine is from trauma. And I have been afraid of the dark ever since I can remember. Ever since I can remember. And I can remember to where I was 3 years old. I have memories back then. So crazy. So here's the chain, which I absolutely love. I love the chunkier chains. And the scary dude behind the wall, behind the glass window. He's like, it's like if it's a picture and he's coming from another dimension. Ooh, look at me already trying to make up some kind of scary story. And that's one of my problems is I love scary movies. Okay. I love scary movies. That's why I've actually even seen the paranormal. What was that paranormal? They got like 4 or 5 or 6 of them now. Paranormal Activity. I only got through the second one. I get so curious. I get so curious, and then hearing what other people have to say about it. That's what it was with all kinds of movies. Now, when it comes to stuff like Jason, Friday the 13th, Halloween, Freddy Krueger, that stuff doesn't scare me anymore. It doesn't scare me anymore. The jump scares, I don't like jump scares. And that's like in everything now. That's like a main thing that directors are trying to do. And I also don't like um the psychological supernatural crazy that they're doing in movies now. Like I can't handle that. But the jump scares, most definitely. Most definitely. But it's kind of fun and I get it, but the thing is, even if I watch some of these movies during the day, you know, Lonnie, we've been together for 24 years. I have just turned 50 years old. So I was what, 23, 24, 25. Anyways, he has had to sleep with the overhead light on, not just a night light or a lamp or the TV. He has had to sleep with the overhead light on because I was so scared after watching a scary movie. And he's so amazing. He doesn't complain about it. He knows that me being, oh, this is so great. I love this. Actually, I have one of these, to be honest, but I was just looking to see if I should buy another. This is the bottom part because I have so many rings. Ugh, Adriane, you are so kind. You are so kind and thoughtful to think of me like this. And I just can't keep going on without sounding corny and weird. So please don't think, I get, and it helps me to kind of make light a little bit because I don't want to start crying. You see all the makeup I have on today? My goodness. So this is the bottom part, and you put this middle part goes in here, and then the rays. Because see this, I people take this two different ways. When I first saw it, I thought it was like a sunrise. They do have an acrylic one, but the wooden one. Okay, so you can look at it as an eye, but I saw it as a sunrise. And I thought it was just so pretty. And actually, I have mine right here. This one is a darker wood, and here's a lighter wood. So now I have two because look at how I've just I put earrings on and I don't even care. That's because I have got jewelry everywhere. You have definitely brightened my day, Adriane. Thank you so much. I actually needed this. So thank you. And the necklace and just the pin is very sweet. Very, very sweet. And I'm so grateful to you for thinking of me and for being my friend, And, you know, you support my videos and you're just all around so super cool. And I wish I could just give you one of them big, gentle hugs. So thank you so much, Adriane. And thank you so much for being here, for hanging out with me, for returning if you've returned, and I know there's a few of you, and you know I just love you all. And if you're new, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you consider subscribing, and please don't forget to hit one of the thumbs, preferably the one pointing up. I appreciate you all being here. I love every single one of you with all of my heart. Thank you so much for being here. And until next video, please, please remember to be kind humans.